Hey guys, so last week I hosted a very special Christmas party for some of you in the Jo Malone London townhouse, and I thought I would do a little bit of a get ready with me video. So I thought I'd show you a bit of an insight into the night and also my makeup for the evening. So I started off with skincare. I used my Pixie Vitamin T tonic as a toner, and then I used a little bit of a Decleor serum, which is hyaluronic acid serum, so just to really give a little bit of moisture to my skin because my skin is super dry at the moment. Then I went in with my Becca Skin Love serum, which is kind of a serum primer hybrid. I love this stuff, it's absolutely brilliant. And then started with my makeup. So for foundation, I used my old faithful Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua in the shade B20. And as per usual, I'm applying this with my beauty blender. I absolutely love this foundation. It's just so dewy and glowy and has the perfect level of coverage. Every time I use it, I'm reminded of why I fell in love with it. It's so good. And then for concealer, I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away concealer, which is brilliant. I'm using the shade 3. And again, using my beauty blender just to blend this in under my eyes and also where I've got a bit of redness on my nose. And then going in with my Milk Makeup Bronzer and using this as a little bit of a contour. I really like this stuff actually. It comes in a stick form, so it's really easy to kind of contour with, but it's also matte. So you can use it to contour or you can use it to add bronze if you want to bronze instead of contour. It's really good. It's really kind of versatile product. And a little bit goes a long way as well. And I'm just using my beauty blender to blend that in as well. And then for blush, I'm using my NARS Orgasm Blusher, which is an old staple. And I really love this because it's a perfect kind of natural peachy pink tone, and it also has a little bit of a glow to it as well. So it's a really nice everyday blusher, but it also can be a little bit of a special something if you want to use it without a highlighter. It works quite nicely as well, like if you're in a hurry. But it also works equally as well if you are using a highlighter separately. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood light wand. This is one of the best highlighters I've ever used. I kind of have come back to this recently. It was a favorite of mine a couple of years ago when it first launched. It's absolutely brilliant, and I'm just applying that with my fingers and just really blending it in. For eyeshadow, I'm actually using the new quad from the Chanel Christmas collection, which is a really pretty kind of khaki green and brown based palette, and I'm using this just to create a little bit of a kind of khaki bronzy smoky eye. So I'm using all the colors in the palette, obviously the lighter one towards the center of my eye, and then I'm kind of smoking everything up with the green. And then I'm also taking a little bit of the eyeliner from their Christmas collection as well and applying that underneath my eyes just to kind of deepen everything up, blending that in as well. And then I'm going to put a little bit on my waterline just to kind of make the look a little bit more intense. But this palette's really pretty. And then for mascara, I'm using the Lancome Hypnose Drama. This is limited edition packaging, like a sparkly version, but it's one of my all-time favorite mascaras. And then my brows, I'm just popping on my Hourglass fine brow pencil. They also do a thick one, which is brilliant, but the fine one is my favorite. And just filling in my brows. And then I'm pretty much done. I am setting everything with my By Terry Hyaluronic powder, which is brilliant. I'm only using this on my T-zone and then under my eyes as well because it is quite matte, and obviously I have quite a lot of dewy, lovely kind of highlighter going on. So to finish off the look, I'm popping on a little bit of a gorgeous deep red lipstick. This is also from the Chanel Christmas collection. I absolutely love this shade, and I actually got lots of comments on it during the night as well, so I'm a really big fan of it. It's just really gorgeous and a little bit of a twist on wearing like a classic red. It's a little bit deeper, a little bit darker. And then both my boots and my dress are from Cezanne. And that is it. A massive thank you to the Jo Malone team for hosting such a gorgeous party for some of my followers, and a huge thank you to those who came. I'm sorry not every one of you could come. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of a sneak peek in this video.